Yo, what is up, people on the internet? Today we are going to be working on the CRX, but more specifically, we're going to be working on what, Trent?
We're going to be working on redoing the interior a little bit. It's been a little dull for the past couple months, and I'm getting sick and tired of looking at the that nasty steering wheel.
So, what do you got to show the people? We'll just get right into it here.
Picked up myself a nice Momo Monte Carlo. Bought this straight from Momo itself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No.
Was a little worried about getting a rep off online.
No fakes here.
No fakes.
But besides the wheel, we look over here and we have more goodies to put in the car. This is a whole entire CRX interior overhaul. It's probably going to be the title.
With quotations. With quotations.
So, we've got more goodies here. As you can see, legit Momo. He got himself a legit Momo hub. So to keep with the legitness here, he went ahead with a legit bride seat, except he paid extra money to get it unbranded because, you know, he just likes that sleek look.
Yeah. You know, only certain people are willing to do that.
A certain type of person goes that extra mile. He also got himself some yellow floor mats to match his yellow horn button, and the wheel has yellow stitching, so he used extra yellow.
This is probably the only amount of yellow I'm going to do in the car. This ain't going to be a clown car. I just wanted to have those matching little points. That's all I wanted.
As well as he got some very, very authentic Mugen pedals.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's also a planted seat bracket for the CRX. We already have the seat and everything on, kind of mocked up. So one other item, which is already in the car, we also went ahead and got a lot of the legwork done, seats out, took the old wheel off, but he went ahead and put on a new shift knob. So he got a Moon Eyes, it's like the 8-ball kind of style, but the Moon Eyes logo instead of the number 8. I think it's pretty sweet.
When we put it in, it made a hell of a difference compared to that old 2006 AutoZone Special.
So we're gonna go ahead and start putting the seat in.
What? It was warm.
Yo, wait a minute. Stand up. Stand up. Are those Sean Johns? Sean John, Puff Daddy repping out here? Yo, what do you have to say about Puff Daddy? You're repping Sean John.
I mean, he ain't gonna come out of his cell and fuck me. Hopefully these brackets line up.
Yeah, that would really suck if you paid all that money and it doesn't fit up.
Day 3. Alright, that's something good.
Yeah, this is the old seat, so it's like blown out on the bottom, and from sliding through, this is all wrecked. That's like a hard piece of metal. Then you got more hard pieces of metal and a bunch of stitching, and you got zip ties back here. So this seat was only holding on so long. Passenger seat's still holding up fine. They look pretty cool for stock seats.
All right. That's the seat. It's a little snug. I'm gonna have to work it in a little bit and maybe do some adjustments around my love handles, but we're seats in. I say it feels pretty good. Now we're gonna move on to the wheel. I already made sure to completely straighten out my wheels, so I'm not just randomly doing this. I already made sure from the old wheel that I had on to keep her straight, make sure it's all straight on. So top center. Straight on.
Now that you got a race car, you can get one of them stickers that say "Street racers don't need girlfriends." Ikitani.
Ikitani didn't have a CRX.
I don't think there is a CRX initial D.
Maybe
is
in
there
the
one?
background.
Yeah,
But I
probably
don't
in the background, but he never raced one.
Right. When you putting the wheel in the 240?
The 240 will get the wheel once it's running.
All right. I won't say what it is. I don't know if they know.
No.
Yeah. I'm not gonna.
I got hella shit on wraps for the 240. Kit's coming, but nobody knows what kind of kit.
If you want to know what we got, join the Patreon. All right. All the bolts are on. Got the horn hooked up, so should actually work.
Believe it or not, it might work.
Put her in. Come on. There she is.
No, wait, hold up.
Just one sec. Just one sec.
Take two.
All right, it's going in. Definitely the first time. And there we go. A little crunch to that one.
That was the...
Yep, works. I feel like a real race car driver now.
Yes, you definitely look like one.
Yeah.
You look like the Stig sitting there. All you need is the white helmet. Now, what's next?
Probably I'd say let's just put in the floor mats.
Yeah, little simple
Yeah.
effort for a big victory.
Yes.
All right, take the old mat and get a new one.
I didn't really have a need for the back ones, but it was the only option they had. They didn't have just front, so they had a full set of 4. So I'll probably just end up using these for something else.
Yeah.
Maybe in a different build or something. Have different colored floor mats in the rear or some shit. I don't know.
It also could be like good to like work on. You know what I mean? Like if you're working or something that you don't want getting wrecked.
Yeah.
You know.
And universal fit.
Yeah, buddy. That actually looks pretty fire. That just took the whole thing from like zero to hero.
It has a pop.
It does, and it ties in with the wheel actually really well. All right, let me put the other one in.
I say that looks sick.
Yeah, that does look pretty rad. With the seat, this is like a good shot right here.
I knew
Seat.
yellow would look good in a Honda.
Yeah, now you should do yellow. Everything yellow. Hondas look really badass yellow.
Little spoon.
Exactly. Yellow. Jason came out to see how the progress is going, and what would you say?
Scale of 1 to 10, I say 9.8.9.
Hell yeah. It definitely looks way different.
Way
It really
better.
does. Way better.
He agrees.
Yeti likes it too. Time for the pedals.
We got one on. It's actually very simple to get these on. It's just you slide it over. There's a little notch on the back that where the bottom of your pedal slides into, and then you just bracket it in from the top with one of these. So it's actually very simple
Hello, legit.
and like a cheap, quick mod. Actually, this is actually like I think easier than the steering wheel. Yeah, on the website,
What website?
very top secret special informant website. They actually didn't say Mugen on them. Mugen. They actually didn't say that. But they came with it on anyway, so that's just a bonus. I must have got someone else's order.
We're onto the gas pedal now, and Trent has to get it with the drill. So he's got to drill some holes, and so.
Yeah. That didn't do shit.
Trent's over here drilling in reverse. Holy fuck, you were. Oh my God. He's been at this for a minute. He's been struggling ever since he said, well, these pedals are easier than the wheel.
Easier than the steering wheel.
Makes it even better that you're actually in reverse. Oh boy. All right, we'll do some YouTube magic for Trent's sake. And there we have it. The pedals are completely installed. Real easy, right, Trent?
Real easy. Real easy.
All right, so that being said, the entire interior refresh is complete. So, Momo wheel and hub, Moon Eye shifter, Mugen pedals, new floor mats, and a bucket seat. So, it's a legit race car now. It actually looks super sweet.
Looks so much better.
It really does. So, completely finished. Successful video, 3 attempts later.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely, it changes the entire, use this new gen word, aura of the car. And it's definitely badass.
Oh yeah.
You happy with it?
Oh yeah.
Definitely worth the money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just another step complete. There's a few more things that we want to do. But
More videos to come. Like, comment, and subscribe. Do the YouTube stuff if you want. We'll see you guys in the next video. And
shout out all weekend DJs.
exactly. Peace.